Hello Piners and welcome back to the SJ Sports News Update for the 5th Winter Sports Update of the 24-25 school year. As always, I'm your host Zhan and alongside me is my co-host
Wesley.
We will both bring you everything you need to know to keep you in the loop of St. John's High School athletics.
Zhan, let's start off this update with the hockey team.
Alright Wesley, let's go. Last week on the 19th, the team lost 3-5 to Malden Catholic. In this game, Caleb Key scored twice and Dominic Reedy added a goal. Then on the 22nd, the team lost 1-5 to BC High. In this game, Daniel Minyelkin was the only scorer, while Paul Bonina made 24 saves. To finish off the week, the team played Catholic Memorial on the 25th, but the results of this game will have to be shared in the next update. This week, the team has 2 games. They will be at St. John's Prep on January 29th and at Zavarian on February 1st. And that's all for the hockey team this week.
Let's wish them luck as they continue their bright season.
And now let's hit the court to see how the basketball team is doing. Wesley?
Well, Zhan, the team beat St. John's Prep on the 17th with a score of 59-47. In this game, Nick Barnes had another spectacular performance with 23 points scored to get the Pioneers another big win. Last week on the 20th, the team lost to Zvarian 53-68. In this game, Nick Barnes scored 15 points, and Francis McGonigal added 10 points, but it was no match for the 14th-ranked Hawks. To finish off the week, they played BC High on the 24th, but the results will have to be posted in the next update. This week, the team has 2 games. They will be against Malden Catholic on the 28th and Catholic Memorial on the 31st.
Let's wish the best of luck to the basketball team this week as their season progresses.
Zhan, why don't you tell us more about how the indoor track team has been doing?
Well, Wesley, on Friday the 17th, the team participated in the James Calpers Varsity Relays. Due to this meet being exclusively for a few runners, there was a certain lack of information available. Last week on the 19th, the team participated in the Catholic Conference Invitational meet. In this meet, sophomore Patrick Wren placed 17th in the men's 400-meter race with a time of 56.33 seconds. In the men's 1,000-meter race, freshman Ben Barron came in 6th with a time of 2 minutes and 46.24 seconds. In the men's 2-mile run, junior Arnav Chatterjee came in 2nd with a time of 10 minutes and 16.12 seconds, setting a new personal record for himself. This week the team has a meet on the 26th. It will be the MSTCA Coaches Invitational for large schools. The first events will begin at 10 a.m. And that's all for the indoor track team this week.
Let's wish them luck as we get to the middle of their season.
Wesley, why don't you tell me what's been going on with the wrestling team?
Sure, Zhan, why not? On the 18th, the team had a major meet in which they won 2 out of the 5 matchups. The team won 65-9 against Plymouth North and 39-34 against Kenton. It lost 27-41 to Weymouth and 24-55 against North Attleboro and Chelmsford. Last week, the team wrestled against Malden Catholic on the 22nd and won 60-14. Next day, they proceeded to lose 18-56 to Ashland. To finish off the week, they played Methuen on the 25th, but the results of this meet will be shared in the next update. This week, the team has 2 meets. They will be against Zavarian on the 29th and Montechusett on Technical School on February 1st.
That's all for the wrestling team this week. Let's wish them the best of luck as their season progresses.
Zhan, why don't you finish off this update with the swim and dive team?
On the 17th, the team lost to Catholic Memorial 64-93. Last week, the team lost 58-117 to BC High on the 22nd. This week, the swim team has 2 meets. The first will be against Worcester Academy on the 27th, and the other will be a Catholic Conference meet on the 30th of January.
And that's all for the swim team. Let's wish them the best of luck as they pick themselves up from the loss to BC High.
And for the first news on the Alpine ski team all year, Wesley, why don't you tell us what's been going on?
Well, Zhan, on Thursday the 16th, the team participated in a meet and won all 9 of its matchups, scoring a fantastic 960 points. Last week, the team also had a meet on the 23rd, but the results will be posted in the next update. This week, the team has 1 meet and it will be on the 30th of January.
And that's all for the Alpine ski team this week.
Let's wish them the best luck on their season progressing.
And that is a wrap for this week's SJ Sports Update. We will be back next week to bring you everything you need to know to keep you up to date on all of the recent Pioneer sporting events.
Thank you and see you all next time.